Ramirez, the shortstop, is in the third spot in the lineup. Michael Stanton, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Gabby Sanchez is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Logan Morrison will hit 6th and play left field. John Buck bats 7th behind the plate. Emilio Bonifacio will hit 8th and play 3rd. Josh Johnson will bat in the traditional number 9 spot as he is on the mound. They'll match up against one of the most promising young starters in the game today, right-hander Daniel Hudson. And behind him, here's a look at the defensive alignment for Arizona. Chris Coughlin makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Now batting, Chris Coughlin.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Nady, and X marks the spot for the first out. Omar Infante will get his first cuts here.
The batter, Omar Infante.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Swinging a ground ball to short. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Perfect start to this one so far, and to use an old football term, they'd like nothing more than a 3 and out to get this one underway.
Hanley Ramirez digs in at the plate.
Now batting, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Two out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. One on the way. Down the line, but this will kick foul.
That's a foul ball.
One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Michael Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And that ball is gone. Home run.
Well, Matt, you'll get a look at this one more time. This pitch was just served up on a platter, and he absolutely devoured it.
Michael Stanton will be the batter.
Now batting, Michael Stanton.
Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in.
Now batting, Gabby Sanchez.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and a diving effort there from Drew, but it goes for naught as it's by him, a base hit.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Logan Morrison will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
The batter, Logan Morrison.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Mora is there, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Marlins on top, 1-0. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks. Stephen Drew will lead things off and be the shortstop. Kelly Johnson will bat second and play second. After that comes Justin Upton out in right field. Chris Young is the cleanup hitter. He'll be in center. Xavier Nady will bat fifth and play left field. Melvin Mora is in the 6th hole. He plays third. Juan Miranda is at first base and in the number 7 hole. Miguel Montero bats 8th. He's behind the plate. Daniel Hudson is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. And there's the shortstop, Stephen Drew, making his way in to lead off the home half of the first.
Now batting, Stephen Drew.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And Ramirez can't hang on. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Kelly Johnson will get his first shot at it here.
The batter, Kelly Johnson.
And a ball, 1-0. Ball 2.
Yeah, trying to get him a chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1. Called strike 2. Hit hard but foul. defensive swing there as this is chopped foul to the right. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Base hit. The relay throw, and he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag.
And that is a great AB there. Not only do you wind up with a knock, but you make the pitcher use a lot of energy and effort to do it.
Justin Upton will step in now.
Now batting, Justin Upton.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Pause, now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Big strikeout there after allowing the first two batters in the game to reach base. Now he maybe even could shoot for a ground ball and get out of the inning unscathed.
Chris Young will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Chris Young.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Coughlin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
He'll get an RBI in this ball, but this almost was much more than that as it took a great running catch to take away extra bases.
So a runner at first with two away, and here is the right-handed hitting Xavier Nady.
Now batting, Xavier Nady.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
So it's first and third with two away, and set to take his cuts is third baseman Melvin Mora.
The batter, Melvin Mora.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
From the stretch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Good job of strike zone knowledge there. Make sure you bunt at strikes.
Runners on first and third, two away. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Base hit.
And look where this pitch is, right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
Juan Miranda will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Juan Miranda.
First pitch coming. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Two men are on with two men out. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. On to the second inning here in the desert. D-backs lead it 2-1. John Buck leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Now batting, John Buck.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
Line to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, and that's not what you'd consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
Emilio Bonifacio will be the batter.
Now batting, Emilio Bonifacio.
And he lays off there 1-0. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now the 1-1. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Nady has to run a ways, but he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
Josh Johnson steps in now.
The batter, Josh Johnson.
Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Boy, and you don't want to waste a lot of pitches on the opposing pitcher.
2 out, nobody on. 3-1 on the way. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Foul. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Up with it is Drew. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that'll keep the inning alive here, and anytime you start giving away outs, it puts a real strain on your pitching staff.
Chris Coughlin will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Now batting, Chris Coughlin.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field.